Hello and welcome to no Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Control. On last Let's Play, we came here and then became the director because we picked up a gun. You know, sane people things. F. She's oh.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
So I'm guessing she's dead. This corrupted agent. This manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. Most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating around through the Bureau. These agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from the unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behaviors. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or they are cocoons preparing to enter the next stage of evolution. When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into purely resonant form. Research is ongoing.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
So, is it just, magic crazy stuff that,
We need to make a plan.
creates those papers, or is director lady, me doing it? Just kind of on the fly.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
So, do I get paid?
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here.
What are the benefits?
I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Don't worry, we will hopefully, fix things. Oh, push the... Wait, it's a big black button. Not a big red
I know
one.
this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Only
The door
stupid
to
people.
the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
So,
Good luck, Jesse.
this game
See
was,
you back here once you have the hotline.
what, made in 2018 or something
Thanks,
like that?
Emily.
A couple of years ago. It didn't come to the computer, or at least to Steam for a bit. But did you say, like, some guy doesn't have one of these things and he made a point about not wearing them? That sounds oddly familiar for 2020.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Okay, that's nice about these things.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
Maps are impossible here.
Been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a very slight difference between things you clicked and things you didn't click.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
I'm gonna have to click that again.
Got it.
I was...
Thanks.
Her face is very animative, like in, what was that one game where they were like, we photo did their faces so you can see all their expressions and stuff. That German lady threw me the fuck off. Like, I kept on redoing all the things so I could get a perfect thing, and that was just fucking pointless looking back at it, but still. She threw me for a fucking
Can you
loop.
tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well,
Don't worry, I love going over the basics.
Okay.
So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense.
Okay, what's that last
Got
word
it?
mean?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
Yeah.
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Be nice if I
Just
could
let me know.
put that tiny timer into something a bit bigger. Also have my mouse stop, not reacting or me needing to shake it awake to do stuff. So, communicator. Elevator. Ah, thank you. Other thingy. Yep.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
So, take a right. That. Is there floors? No, it's just that stuff? Okay. What was some game that had talking stuff like that? Like, I think, what was it? Half-Life had... It turns out that those, zombies were talking backwards about their last moments, being like, ah, help me. I need to send in my expenditures. I need to do that. Granted, it's like, what, a meal or something like that? Yeah, having your own room helps morale. Or at least having a big enough place that, So that, okay, it reloads if I don't shoot for a few seconds. It's not like I can do that, then that, then that, then that, and it works its way up. It's kind of neat. I'm not the director yet. Okay, don't go over that way.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
I'm surprised there wasn't some kind of like, hey, this game has... Hold on a sec. Some backwards talking demon stuff that makes people commit suicide or something. Because I think there was something like that on Pokemon, What was that? I'm surprised she's not like, is there anything I can do to not kill these guys? It's just, oh, these guys are shooting at me, I'm gonna shoot at them, kind of thing. Safe or not safe? Not safe. Early event occurring then it's in Messina, Havana. Injury in the major diplomatic station there. Blank deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has. And I see the same day as the event was reported. 3 federal. 2 witness the AWE. Was it objects of? No. Been blank staff experienced sudden intense vibrations on you. In the years, and that's for blank nins, no visual. I wonder if that's referencing that one thing when a bunch of people got sick in the Havana embassy in Cuba. What did that turn out to be anyways? Yeah, I probably should have walked over places where I shot a bunch of dudes so I could pick up stuff. What exploded here? Well, so this is the cafeteria. How many guess was that there? Ooh, redacted. What are the barriers for, anyways? Let's see, communications department that way, so we go the opposite direction. This seems like a place that's a lot worse. Oh, still recharging. Those guys have health that recharges. Okay, we can just shoot through that shit. Bad area? Apparently not. Okay. Cool. Damage? Guess not. Really? Oh wait, maybe I'll try my force push. Checking the timer. I didn't actually read that. There we go. I guess these old computers are good for not being, oh, what's the word? I don't know, something hiss? I wonder what they need a shotgun for anyways. Because this place, as far as I know, is more objects. You know, minus the whole all of a sudden hiss thing. But, this isn't like the SCP group, where it also has living-ish things. I like SCP-1471.
Is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
I don't like this. You good? Any commentary? It's weird that she doesn't have any commentary, because I've seen a bit of, like, people do this game, and she tends to have commentary. Level 2. I thought that was supposed to be like some kind of PSA to be like, oh, okay, then I guess we go the other way then. Of like, hey, be careful of shit, because...
Look at it.
Can we look at it straight?
Wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
So, I know one of the things about this game is, you know, she can launch things with her mind eventually. So...
Communications. We're on the right track.
Does that mean we're gonna get the Soviet disk or something? Oh, shite. Okay, we're gonna hide this way. Oh, right, we don't gain health by just sitting on our butts for a little bit. Oh, great. Damn. But we don't have to pick up all the things again, right?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Okay. I wanted to go to the other area, but... Shielded guys. Let's see if we could just run that way. Ouch. Oh, locked door? Okay, fair enough. We are not strong enough to fight those guys. You know, several at a time. Why can't I drink toilet water to get my health back? Oh. Oh, he had the thingy on. Yeah, that place looks like a no-go.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Okay. So this is it shoots things at us, so we kind of maneuver our way over there. You tell me a flimsy bit of... Oh, shit. Thing doesn't help keep us safe? Okay. I'm not feeling so confident about that area either. Okay, how about up there? How's our timer? Ooh, we're a bit short on time, but we can go over time. It's fine. We're still early on in the game. It. Okay, so touch it.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
I'm not the one in charge of anything. What's that big bar up there? Okay, can't really run with this. Okay, and we need more. Ah, it was the wrong cube. Need to make sure I don't fall down on a thing. Okay, so there's a limited amount of that until we get toweled. Oh, hey, how you doing? Okay, so it does have some kind of lock-on thing. That is fun. Guns are a bit quicker though. So these guys have an astral plane secret base. Interesting. This stuff also kind of reminds me of the sixth location in what's it called? Outer Wilds.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Oh, fantastic.
it.
What was it? F? E.
Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
This is fun, though. You good? Well, it seems like we're out of time. That's fine. Oh, hey, how you guys doing? So, please comment, cause I like them comments. Tell me what you like, dislike, tips, ooh, tricks, otherwise. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it go, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos to help it grow. Actually, we should test that out while we're here, because we killed a bunch of guys just now, so, you know. She seems to not take any damage, so let's try higher. Sorry. Yeah, that seems a bit high. Okay, yep, she takes fall damage. Good to know. She's not immortal. Yeah, spay and neuter animals. And until next time on another Let's Play, me, GamerWolfSix of Containment, the game where I throw things around because it's fun on a bun. See ya.